Hey everyone, this is Michael and welcome to Cutting Education. I'm going to take you through my process step by step for a basic skin fade. These techniques can be used for any fade, low, medium, or high. Just adjust your guidelines accordingly. So starting off, I'm going to determine how high I want to bring the skin, and after confirming with my client, I'm going to go in with my trimmers and set that line in where I want the skin to come up to. I like to go ahead and take all the bulk out below, and that's because I'm a very visual person, and if I leave that hair setting there, that's going to distract me during the cut. Next, I'm going in with my clippers, no guard, lever all the way open to set in the first guideline. I'm taking it about a ½ inch up from the skin, all the way around. After the guide is there, I'll go back in with the lever completely closed, starting at the bottom, and start blending out those lines. I'm going to work my way up to where I set in the first guideline, slowly opening the lever a little bit as I go. Once I have a good blend between the skin and my first guide, then I'm going to start on with my number 1, continuing up the same way as before. I'm going to go about another ½ inch up and then start to blend it out the same way. I'm going to repeat these steps again with my 1½ guard and then my 2 guard as well. You can see in the video that I'm using a brush to knock the loose hair out of my way as I go. This is very important because if those hairs are sticking to the scalp, it could give the appearance of a heavy patch, which we might then go in and try to remove with the clippers, potentially causing a gap in the fade. I like to use a baby brush for this because the soft, dense bristles are amazing at getting all that loose hair out of the way. After I get all my clipper work done, I'm going to go in with my foil shaver and I'm going to get a nice smooth shave on the skin, coming close to where the fade starts, but not meeting up with it. I'll then go in with my trimmer, using the corner of the blade and blend between where I foiled and where the fade begins. You'll notice me periodically checking the cut in the mirror. I do this quite often so that I can see how well it is blending from different angles. I'm going to utilize the mirror to find any heavy spots. I'll go in with just the corner of my clipper's blade and work those spots as needed until the area is visually blended. My model didn't need any length off the top today. However, I will come in using shear over comb to blend between the fade and its length on top. Shear over comb is a great technique for blending between the shorter lengths because it gives more precision and control as opposed to clipper over comb. I'm also going to use my thinning shears just to clean up any areas that still look a little heavy. Last, I'll go in with my trimmers and edge up the front hairline, as well as clean up the neck and any stray hairs around the ears. I use my foil shaver to give a nice crisp line in the front and smooth everything out in the back. And then we're done. That's the cut. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to get back with you. Thanks guys. Have a nice day.